Okay, Cameron, you ready? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little activity today. And the first thing that I want you to do is we've got these crowns out here, and I'm gonna have you draw a few things, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so the first thing I want you to draw is a house. Any house you want. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm gonna get you to tell me a little bit about this house. So who lives in this house that you drew?
A dad, a mom, and 3 kids.
A dad, a mom, and 3 kids. Okay. So tell me about this family that lives in this house. Are they happy?
Yeah, they're happy.
They're happy? What kind of things do they like to do?
They like to play around, but sometimes they fight.
Sometimes they fight.
Yeah.
What kind of things do they fight about?
Like who gets to play on the game.
Who are these fights between?
Normally the brothers.
Normally the brothers. So there's a couple of brothers in this house.
Yes, ma'am.
What can you tell me what else goes on in this house?
They like to play with each other.
They like to play with each other. So when these brothers fight, tell me about these fights. What happens?
They get really mad at each other, and then they tell their mom about the fights.
And what does mom do?
She tells them that if they're gonna fight, they shouldn't play with each other anymore.
So they have to separate.
Yes, ma'am.
So tell me what else goes on in this house.
They watch movies a lot,
Yeah? What kind of movies?
comedy movies.
Sounds fun. Do they like to cook dinner together? What goes on there at dinner time?
Normally the dad cooks and the mom bakes.
The dad cooks and the mom bakes. That sounds like a pretty good combination. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to have you draw is I'm going to have you draw a tree for me.
Okay.
Okay? Yep, feel free to use any of those crowns you want to. Got it? That's a pretty good tree. You're a pretty good drawer. So what can you tell me about this tree? What kind of tree is it?
It's an oak tree.
An oak tree. Okay. How old is this oak tree?
Really old.
Really old? Yeah, they get really big, huh? It looks like the oak tree is going up to the roof of your house. So
Yeah, it's really tall.
really tall. Okay. So does anyone need to water this tree?
No, it grows by itself
Well, tell me more about that. How does it grow by itself?
because it rains a lot.
And that's how it gets its water, huh? Now, I know trees need a lot of sunlight. Does it get a lot of sunlight?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? It looks like a big tree. Is it the biggest tree in the yard?
Yes, ma'am.
It is? Are there any other trees? Nope.
There's only one tree.
Just the one big oak tree, huh? Well, it looks pretty healthy. All right, so the last thing that I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you draw a person for me. All right, so tell me about this person. Who is this?
This is the dad.
This is the dad? So what can you tell me about the dad?
He cooks a lot.
He cooks a lot? Is the dad a good cook?
Most of the time.
Yeah? Most of the time? What's your favorite thing that this dad would cook, you think, in this house?
Steak.
Steak, okay. How is it cooked?
Medium rare.
Medium rare. Tell me more about this dad. What is he like?
He likes to play golf, but he had a really bad back injury,
Yeah?
so he can't play no more.
Ah. So does that make him sad?
Kind of.
Kind of?
I don't think he really wanted to play professional, though.
So he's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you know he's kind of sad?
Because he used to play golf with his friends, and I think he likes to play golf a lot.
Yeah. Does he get to still play golf?
No.
No, doesn't get to play anymore, huh? I can see why that would be sad, huh?
Yeah.
So tell me, what else about this person? I know you've told me a couple things he likes to do, but what is this person like? Not what does he like, but what kind of person is he? Tell me about his character.
He's a good person.
What makes him a good person?
He's loving.
Yeah?
He's protective.
Tell me a little bit more
he's
about that.
competitive.
And he's competitive, okay.
Yeah.
I guess that sounds like a good category if you're playing games, huh? Yeah. So tell me a little bit about what makes him loving or protective. How would you describe that?
Well, I feel like he loves the kids a lot. And he's the protector of the house. So,
Okay. What kind of things does he do that makes you think he loves the kids in that house a lot?
because he buys them things.
Yeah. What else? Anything else?
And he says he loves you, of course.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
And so you said he's the protector of the house. What makes you think he's the protector? What kind of things does he do that says he protects people?
Because he's the man of the house.
Okay. And that makes him the protector in that household?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Anything else you can tell me about the dad that you drew?
I think that's about it.
That's about it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's perfect. You did a great job. Thank you, Cameron.
You're welcome.